Hello, my name is Nicholas Audrey Moreno, and I'm the author of Humans Are Amazing, Discovering Your True Self. My book encourages people to use both hands equally, thereby strengthening their body and their mind. Today's topic, which I like to discuss, why are people going in circles? You know, we have so many things that repeat themselves. You can look in a year, a time span of a year. In this year, it's a repetition of the year before. All the 12 months repeat. January, February, all the way to December. Those months will repeat. Within the month, the week will repeat. Which you have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. After Sunday's done, it's back to Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It's a cycle. It repeats. Also, you have the hours in the daytime. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, all the way to 12 o'clock. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. The time repeats itself. Everything is repeating. You might look at the events that we celebrate or that we're part of throughout the year, such as football games. You know, there's the seasons of the football, there's the beginning, there's the middle, there's the end, the championships. The championship, it's over, they celebrate a winner, the next year is a repeat. Any sport that you look at is kind of repetitious. You have the first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, and those repeat the next game. The rules of the game, they repeat. For example, football. You know, football is the same type of thing. They kick the ball off, the receiving end receives it. You know, after again, they go through the plays. And outside of the rules of that game, they're not going to do anything new. Hardly anything new is going to happen. It's going to repeat as the game before, which they have to repeat the same rules. So by watching each game, it's kind of like a repetition. We live in a repetitive world. My question is, why aren't people discovering and celebrating new things? For example, like I said, in the year, it's the same holidays. Same holidays throughout the whole year. You could look at the calendar and it's going to be those same holidays unless they're changed, which hardly happens. We celebrate mostly the same holidays. And it's one country to another country. They differ with their holidays, but they keep them the same mostly. They're going to keep those holidays the same. We're living in circles. In my book, I say the reason why we're living in circles is because we are actually just using half of our brain, half of ourselves, by not using our opposite side. Most people in the world, 90%, are right-handed. They're not using their left hand. I believe the left hand gives you an ability to be creative, think out of the box. And by doing that, we will not live in circles. We won't live in circles. An analogy that I give in my book is a man in a boat, in a single man rowing boat. Okay, if the man in the boat has one oar, just one oar, one paddle, just one paddle, what would happen when he paddles? You know, this is a metaphor for only using your right hand. If this man in the boat is only using one paddle, he's going to go in a circle because he doesn't have the ability to use the other paddle to go straight and progress and go forward. He would go in a circle. That's people. People are only using one hand, so they're only controlling one aspect of their brain. So they're going in circles. Another analogy that I also use is that of a bird. A bird has two wings, and with those wings, this bird can soar through the sky and reach new heights and just live happily, flying and soaring through this sky. What happens if you take away one of the bird's wings? The bird doesn't have the ability to fly anymore. the bird would just be like a regular animal, grounded on the ground, running on 2 feet, scrounging around. The bird wouldn't have the ability to soar through the sky anymore. If you give the bird its wing, it can fly. It's both wings. It can now fly and soar through the sky. That's my point. Is we are like birds. We're only using one wing. What happens if you give us our other wing? Would we reach new heights? Would we soar to new levels that we have not been to before? Would we be complete as human beings? Would we be complete? So we're going in circles, and I believe the reason why mankind is going in circles, I mean, think about it. War, we have war, peace. War, peace. It's the same thing over and over. Championships, victories. Same thing the next year again. We have this, like our existence is to live, to repeat itself. But I believe that we will break that cycle by using both hands equally, opening our mind to new places that we've never explored, which being creative, being maybe united together, to work together with our creativity to create things that have never been made before, instead of living in circles. Check out my book, Humans Are Amazing, Discovering Your True Self. And thank you very much.